Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back into my channel. So in this demo, we're going to learn how to practice course origin resource sharing. So basically, as before, we have this web page here, and down here, what we do is we write a course code, which is course origin resource sharing. We did some extra page that HTML. We make this origin code, this origin web page to fetch this extra page here. And so basically, if you open the extra page here, you will see these are all my code. And so I basically will make this fetch the, let's see, check a model. Let's see what we have here. My slide. Just checking things out to make sure. Okay. These are all class. Just making sure that I have. Okay. So these are my these are my HTML code and CSS, and I have a little bit of JavaScript here too as well. So see, these are my pictures. So yep. Some images. Move is call these images. It's like this at least. It's about 14, I see. Okay. Just grabbing some random photos. So this is 14. Let's go over these and make sure that it looks like to me that we have everything coordinates accordingly. So like I said, this part down here is the course demo. So okay, so the way to just make it work is that you first go to this line, and so this is going to enable CORS, and that's going to, what's going to happen is that my first web page is now gonna say this extra, is gonna display this extra page. So this is going to happen by the script that's going to fetch the extra page, which is the extra HTML page. So then this will display the underneath. So let's switch back here. Oh, sorry. Let's by the way, see, switching back. Oh no, man, come on. switch back here. Let's go to bucket. And look like we have let's erase this so we can start from scratch. Let's erase, just got this name here. Okay. Okay. So what is CORS, by the way? So all that we need to do to start this is to make this, give this a name. Say, I'll call this like Tom. Let me see what's the name of my first bucket. So the first bucket name is Tom Test Bucket. All right, so let's go back to bucket. Make this one. And we would make this be on a completely different zone. So for instance, I will put this in London. By the way, let's find out what is CORS in AWS. What is CORS in AWS? So CORS. Let's go API gateway. Okay, what is CORS in AWS? So using CORS origin resource sharing, define a way for client web applications that are loaded in one domain to interact with resource in a different domain. So with CORS support, you can build rich client-side web application with Amazon S3 and selectively allow cross-origin access to your Amazon S3 resources. So this section provides an overview of CORS. Oh, yep, so that's what that is. That's what CORS is. So let's go ahead and continue our demo today. So what we will do is allows the test, let's close this. Don't really need that. Okay. So I will make sure that I uncheck the block all public access because I want to make this be my I want to make this be my I want to make this be public. So I'll tell you what, as a matter of fact, I should have uploaded the extra page website. How about we do that? Just back here. Okay. So it's either or. It's either you. Okay. So let's say we go to enable versioning. It's not really matter. I think it's better that I go to this. I go here. I upload the extra HTML file. Right. And this one here too as well, because this is a bunch of other stuff that add more. Let's put this. Wow. Let's just grab all that. Just to be on the safe side. Well, the thing is now, will this be even work? Because I put this in a folder named image. Let's see if that will work then. Okay, so let's close. How about we just upload, add file, oh, add folder, just go, let's go on S3, let's go and upload this, upload 23, upload. So now we have this folder being uploaded. IMG is here. Okay, so now let's go here and scroll all the way down. Let's open this website. Any room for that in the bottom? Extra CORS, we don't have it. You see something? It's open. Not sure why. Yeah, yeah. So maybe this web page is too big. Okay. Okay, so basically, what we're trying to do is we'll create a bucket. We'll name it that, and we will put it in, let's say we put this on London West. We unblock this access to, yes, I acknowledge. Bucket key, we don't really need that. Maybe not really matter. So let's go here. Create the bucket. All right, so now let's view. Let's go in properties. I'm sorry. So let's scroll down. It's making sure that we enable it as a static website. Okay, let's name this index.html. And then we save, right? So then now we go to permission, block public access. We don't want to do that. We're gonna want to make sure that we have this. Now once we reach to policy down here, let's edit it. Now what we can do is just go here and paste. Let's go on bucket. Grab the first one. Go to permission. We scroll down to bucket policy. So we copy, and then we switch back here. We paste. With the difference, we just change this. That's the only thing that we will change. Right, does that make sense? Yep, it does. Okay, so now let's save. All right, so now let us go back to properties. Let's go back to properties. Scroll down. So now we click on that. Wow, this is so fantastic. So yeah, you notice that we have not been uploaded anything else. I mean anything on this yet, right? So now let's back out. Let's back out. What is this? This one is the one or two? Okay, so that's the one that we need. So we go to object, you go to uploaded stuff, we're gonna add, let's just go here to S3. You're gonna wanna select this extra extra.html. All right, so we close. And now we need this folder, right? So we're gonna let's say yeah, extra.html. So let's say add folder. Let's grab this folder and let's add it. Yes, we wanna upload this folder. Scroll down. So now we have that uploaded. Let's wait for it. Okay. So now that we have that here, go to properties. So it says publicly access. Let's go click on it. Let's refresh now and see. I'm not sure why. How did we enable this? Yes, we did. Street bucket does not support enabling object lock after a bucket has been created. What is object lock? What is that? For an object, you click here, let's see. But it's basically accessible. So this is good. Yeah, that's the CS, that's the I mean the JavaScript code that's making this. I kind of like this view. Okay. So spark out. I'm not sure why it doesn't want me to access this from here. So both of them is publicly accessed. So let's go on this one. Um let's see permission. So it does make this bucket enforce ownership. Okay, back to properties, refresh a little bit and see. everything. We haven't created no tier yet. No idea what that is. But this we have done. Enable static with rec hormone object. It's not good. What is what this? That's the search key. Quest ID. See something here. Let's click on bucket. Let's go on S3 and see something. Let's go on properties. It's the same. What is about that? Some information. Access public. Turn it off. And we have everything. Okay. Let's back out here. I don't want to investigate to see what's the main issue. So see information. I want to block. On that. Because of the zone or something. That's probably because of the region. I thought that too. Which region? I'm not sure what the issue is. Uh, so basically, what that's supposed to do is that I will want to go on my original bucket, ready, and I will want to erase all these. It's called delete. And I'll close. Let's go back to buckets. And in here, and my original file should always be in here. Audit. Grab this and done. So we would have just the original file here. Now, if I switch back to buckets, I go to this one here. So since this would not let me access it unless I click here, so I just copy this and paste it. So now if I refresh, If I go to settings, I mean, yeah, development tools. Let's take a look at this and see. So it looks like, if I look on the development tools, okay, so what I can do is I will want to switch back to, sorry, I want to switch back to my code here. I'll go to CORS and that little bit of code here. As a matter of fact, let me do that instead. So see if we find it. Want it to be as simple as possible. Um, looks like it's the same as this one. Let's go here. Let's go on the extra page. Information. So you go to buckets, one extra page. You go to properties. Scroll all the way down. And this. I added this. You press this code here. Save it. Oh, I wonder if I'm. Oh, no, I make a mistake. When we paste the code, we gotta grab the URL. So let's back to it. So we gotta grab the URL. Just go here. Just make this. Edit it, I mean, and let's just go here, paste that. Just making sure that you move one of those. Now we can switch to the here. If we want, we can copy this. And we'll go here, paste it. So then we don't find this website. For some reason, now we could go to here. And as we did that here, we could, it's basically look like it's the same. Is it the same? Oh no. So one is the console. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Storm. So storm test one, .s3, .us, .europe, let's see. So that's basically the same. I'm not sure why it doesn't work on or over there. And if I go to, say this, and if I go to development tools, so more tool development, I'll limit that. So let's say, G is good, the extra page. See, if we have two errors, what would that be? Chicago one, and okay. All right, guys, so I appreciate you guys was following along. I'll dig and find out what may have been the reason that this website does not want to upload from the see, I guess this will not wanna access from the static website link, but yet it would open from hold up, let me just make it here, but it will open from here. So that's basically the same. I'll see you soon. Thank you for, I appreciate you guys was following along. Stay tuned for another lab. Bye bye.